how's it going, people? This card represents Matt Lift. Welcome to part 3 on the chest exercise. We're right here on the incline press machine. Now, if y'all seen it on my videos, I do this one or I do the other one. They work, same movements, but work the chest a little bit different. Now I can do a little bit more on the other one. You got to manually put plates. On this one, it's just switching the pins. Okay, on the seat I have it on number 4. So let me go to show you all doing the barbell bench press compared to doing machines, because now what I've noticed, all the machines handles are at an angle, and I'm going to explain it to you why. Okay, on the regular barbell machine, regular barbell bench press, your hand's gonna be straight. So it's gonna be like this. See how my elbows are, my arms? Okay, that's why sometimes you put stress on your front delts. It's the way your hands are. So on the machines, your elbows are a little bit in this way. Less stress on your front delts, more stress on your chest. And the good thing is, because when you have your hands like this, your elbows, you're able to move your elbows more back, get a better stretch. I'm going to show you right here. This would be like if I'm doing a bench press with the barbell. See how my hands are? Now, just by putting pressure on these handles, I'm already feeling stress on my front delts right here. So if I move my hands to where the handles are, this if I'm grabbing a straight bar, see how my hands are, my elbows? So if I'm grabbing these grips, see how my elbows go in? Like I said, puts less stress on your front delt, more stress on your chest, and you can go even more back. Like I said, get that better, more stretch. See how it is compared to having your arms like this. That's why I'll say do the free weight barbell bench press and do a machine and see how it targets your chest. Feel for yourself, how it targets your chest, and if you're feeling more pressure or stress on your front delts, which machine is better for you on the long run. Like I said, I always preach, doing exercises, machines, everything for the long run. As when you're getting older, you'll be injury free. You won't have injured one of your joints or your tendons or whatever injuries you might occur from doing it wrong, or doing a machine or doing free weights for a long time. But like I said, it is going to take a toll on you eventually, on your joints and stuff. So to prevent it now, like I said, try substituting machines in there too as well, because you can build a good physique with just machines. Look at my body. I've been doing machines almost my entire workout. So and my joints are real good. My elbows, my knees, everything, my ankles. Thank God, and like I said, switching to machines. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this exercise now. On the seat, I have it on. Like I said, I have it on 4. Now I'm trying to visualize having the bar, and having grips right here until top of my chest. That's where I want my hands to be when I'm bringing it down. Just like if I'm doing a free weight incline press, that's how I want the handles to be at. I'm not like I said, I'm not going all the way to where I'm extending my elbows, having my elbows slightly bended. That way I'm constantly keeping tension on my pecs. All right, I have the weight already set. Let's get it. Okay, on my hands, I'm having it in the inside grip, where the grip ends in the inside. I'm not going all the way wide because again, I feel more stress on my front delts. I don't want that. You know, I want to just feel my chest working. I don't want my front delts because, like I said, I do an exercise after my chest workout. I work my front delts by itself. Okay, every time you do a chest press, always stick your chest out. Hey. Hey. Ah. Hey. Ah. Oh. All right. Now, don't be afraid to increase your weight. You know, if you've been doing the weight for so long, increase the weight. You know, even if it drops your reps down to just say 4 or 6 reps, and you're doing 8 or 10, that's fine. Just add another drop set to your set. That way, you know, you can slowly start increasing your weight. Eventually, you know, you'll start pushing more reps on your heavy weight. That's how, you know, I always do it. If I'm stuck at a weight, you know, it depends on the exercise, you know, like chest, back, legs. Usually I'll bump up a 45 or a 25. You know, smaller muscles, I might bump it up like 10, 15 more pounds. Like I said, depending on the muscle. And that's the way, you know, eventually you're gonna start getting stronger. You know, in the beginning, like I said, you'll probably do 4 or 6 reps. Like I said, that's fine. You know, drop the weight and do some more reps, then drop the weight again and do some more reps. You know, that way eventually, like I said, you start increasing your weight. You know, you won't be stuck at that certain weight every time. You know, and you're probably saying, you know, why the hell I ain't growing, I ain't getting stronger. Because you need to push yourself, okay? You need to add more weight. So, but still, you know, when you add more weight, you know, don't neglect the form. You know, always do the exercise properly. That way you won't injure yourself, you know, as you're adding more weight. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do another set, and I'll show you the close press. I'm gonna do it in the same machine. Okay. The seat is the same, 4. Okay. Now for the close grip presses, you're gonna have our hands this way. We're gonna grab the handle right here. You know, the machine has handles here and has handles here. So we're gonna grab them right here, just like this. Now we're not going all the way down. I'm going to show you. You lower the weight. Press all the way up, and we bring it down just to here. You know, like I said, we don't need that stretch anymore. Just to here, press up. This where the contraction is at, where what you want to target is your middle chest. So you gotta have your hands like this. Press them up, down, right here, back up, press. Down, right here, back up, press. Stick your chest down, press. Okay. Now there's times where you know, I'll put my hands inside the handles like this. This way, also, you know, works a little bit more the inner pecs, down, up. Same movement, down, up. Now you're gonna work your front delts a little bit, but mostly the work, what it's doing is your inner pecs. Okay, when you squeeze it, like I said, you will feel your front delts. If your front delts are weak, that's where you're gonna feel it the most until it gets stronger. You know, during this movement, then you start feeling more your inner pecs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the exercise. Okay, on the hand placement, like I said, you can try both variations and see which one you like. Now, another exercise I recommend you doing for the incline would be the dumbbells. You know, that's another good exercise to do for top of your chest. It's just the only thing, like I said, if you're going heavy, what's gonna give out is maybe your forearm grips and your elbows. But like I said, take it slow, you know, and just start progressing at it, going higher on the weight. Like I said, until your elbows, your wrist also, your wrist and your grips start getting stronger, start handling the weight to where, you know, you're not shaking with the dumbbells, because that's very dangerous. You know, you can put yourself in a very dangerous situation if you're lifting too heavy and your elbows, your forearms, or your wrist, you know, they're not strong for that weight. So you might tend to move or something, and any little movement, like I said, is gonna pinch your front delts or something from your shoulders. You know, you're gonna get injured, and like I said, you'll be out a couple of weeks. So you don't want that. So start off, you know, moderate weight. Increase your joints around your elbows, your wrist, and your forearms. That way, you know, you have good firm grip on those dumbbells while you're doing your chest presses. And pretty much you just you're feeling and targeting just your chest. You're not, like I said, getting your forearms or joints stronger and stuff like that. So, you know, like I said, take your time. You know, it's a slow process, and eventually you're gonna start seeing results. So like I said, that's another that's another good option, dumbbell presses for incline. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. To the next one, this is Carlos, I'm out. Peace.